Hello traders, this is Rich Derrick from tradesight. This is the ETF scan in preview for ETF trading for this coming session, Wednesday, March 13th, 2013. Have a fairly light volume day today. Most of the major ETFs are well under their typical run rate here. Don't really have any big signals either way. We do have a CPS downside signal in the IWM, but not really seeing anything from the other majors like the spiders or the Qs or the diamonds. The individual stocks are a little bit more skewed to the buy side, but the ETFs are just a little bit sellish. Here's a look at the individual domestic sectors. A little bit of a sell indication here in the XLE. Also have one in the XRT. Don't have a volume bump really of any magnitude here in any of the major domestic sectors. So not really seeing a whole lot from this list today. Commodities showing a fair amount of weakness. I got a camouflage sell signal in the USO and also a differential sell signal in gold. So it doesn't appear as if the gold and the silver shares are ready to follow through immediately tomorrow. Gold did pivot out of a little bit of a consolidation pattern. So might need a resting day, and then definitely keep an eye on this a little bit later in the week. One thing for sure, though, is there was definitely some action in the bonds, a little bit of a flight to safety. We did play the TLT long today for subscribers, and that worked out very nicely. Right now we've got decent volume in the LQD, 150% of the typical volume. So definitely keep an eye on these next couple sessions as a key risk off indication. Onto the foreign ETFs, definitely to the sell side here. There's no buy indications. We've got quite a few CPS downside signals. FXI, we have a volume bump, so we've got a CPS downside signal on volume. So definitely keep an eye on that tomorrow. Onto the specials, a little bit bearish, but not overwhelmingly. So we're not seeing volume bumps in any of those. Well, that's gonna be for today. We'll check in with you again tomorrow and see what we have to say, see what the market has to say. And as always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich Derrick from tradesight.